That's tonight's Sunday Cover, how the Fab Four conquered America and changed popular culture forever.
February 7th, 1964, a Pan Am jet touched down in New York, and four mopheads, calling themselves the Beatles, got off.
I may be a little square. I don't know what Beatles means.
It just means us.
Well, you've seen those little crawly things, haven't you? Oh, we're big crawly things.
Love, love me do. You know I love you. I'll always be true.
They were witty, cocky, and youthful.
They were a little smarter than people were used to rock and roll bands being. They were a lot of fun, and they were musically fantastic.
Already a hit in England, this was to be the Beatles' first magical mystery tour. And it began with their appearance on The Ed Sullivan Show.
Right now, ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you something. I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand.
A record 73 million Americans tuned in, including Tony Kornheiser.
And I recall being so excited by the presence of the Beatles on TV that I wanted to scream, and I held myself back because I was a guy.
Debbie Gendler was lucky enough to be in the studio audience.
I never heard one word they sang. The thing that I remember most is Ed Sullivan at the very end of the show saying, "Everyone drive home safely."
For a nation still mourning the assassination of President Kennedy, the Beatles were a welcome sight.
It really was a great relief from all the stress and pain we've been feeling.
Well, she was just 17, you know what I mean.
After 3 consecutive appearances on The Ed Sullivan Show, the Beatles sold more than 2 million albums in the U.S. in less than a month.
These youngsters from Liverpool, England, and their conduct over here not only as fine professional singers, but as a group of fine youngsters, will leave an imprint with everyone over here who's met them.
They still mean to me a lot of fun, a lot of freedom, a lot of good times. They gave me direction when I was a teenager and really wanted somewhere to head.
Close your eyes and I'll kiss you.
Beatlemania had begun to creep into the nooks and crannies of America. And 30 years later, the Beatles and their music remain inseparable from the times.
We were so innocent, and along come the 4 nutty boys who said the funny things and had the crazy hair and wore the suits without the collars. I don't think we could ever have a time like that again.
Though nothing can bring that moment back, there was word recently that the 3 surviving Beatles will get together soon to make an anniversary recording.